stompy beat. Heave-ho, Riley KS Gaming. Heave-ho, her pocket's always full. Heave-ho, Purple Queen is coming. Heave-ho, come on, let's go. Her puppies, Jack and Jill, so true. Hey, hey. Shelly, Januki, Jamie, and Melissa, her crew. Protector of dog dens in Dincomb's land. Lost in Palia, controller in hand. Hey! Heave-ho, Riley KS Gaming. Hey! Heave-ho, her pocket's always full. Heave-ho, Purple Queen is coming. Hey! Heave-ho, come on, let's go. Listen, Linda, the streamer of games of joy is found.
Okay. Hey, everybody. Sorry about that. I went live and didn't realize I went live. How's everybody doing tonight? Sorry I am late with my stream tonight. I had something come up and I wasn't sure how long I was going to be. So I changed it to a little bit later than now because I didn't know how long it was going to take. So then I changed it to 7:30. So we're even a minute early. So how's everybody doing? Hey, Sanami, how are you? Good to see you. How you doing? So yeah, I had to change the time. Hold on. Oh, that's just that. Trying not to let my Discord beep, but it was my Twitch alert. So yeah, I had to go a little bit later. I had something come up, so I switched it, and we're all good. We're all good now, I think. Anyway, so I've been working on this off stream to try to get money up, to try to make room for the new department. I know it's still in testing, but hopefully it will be out soon. So, you know, it takes a while to get your money up, takes a while to get, you know, expansions and stuff. And I was a little bit limited, and I do know what it is because I have been reading the test chat because that doesn't bother me. I'm not going to spoil it for anybody else who doesn't know what is coming, but I know what's coming. So I'm not going to say what it is, but yeah, I'm also going to give out some memberships because I have 5 left and today is the last day. So we're going to go ahead and do that. So we got Heidi, Kyra, Racine, Haley, and Stormy Girl all got a membership for the Purple Gamers for a month. Welcome in to the Purple Gamers. So we got some people already restocking. I was already a little bit on this day. I had come in and did a little bit of stuff. So look at there. We got some new members, but it was the last day of March, so I wanted to head and get that done. So what I have done is probably since the last time you guys saw, I added another couple of freezers, the sushi. I already had the chicken and stuff, green beans, the frozen green beans. I did add the cleaning products and the toilet paper. I'm not sure if that was on the last stream or not, but I moved the shelves over here and I had to add another produce bin. So that made the produce area a lot bigger. So what I did was I have done a couple of expansions and a couple of them were down here. So that's why I moved my refrigerator over here. Plus there is this, which is the salami, the pudding, I do not understand why soup is in the refrigerator. I have brought that up. I'm sure the dev knows about it. This is all the same, but I have expanded up here more. We had our clothing. We had already expanded that quite a bit. We've got our toys and candy over there, which is complete. I started sports over here, you guys. Hi, Bugsy. How are you? Hi, Gina. Good to see ya. Good to see ya. Sorry I had to go a little bit later tonight. I had something come up that I really needed to jump into. It was quite exciting, but I can't tell you what it was. But it's something that is coming up soon. So I started sports just really slowly. Like, this is just the first couple of licenses. But look, I've expanded clear over here, which is about the same as over there. So, but unfortunately, unlike like Bookshop Simulator, I wish you could pick the areas you want to expand instead of it doing it wherever it wants to. Because I'd rather expand the whole downstairs. But yeah, I didn't get to do that. Was just hoping everything was okay with you and yours. Yeah, everything was fine. I just had a really good opportunity to jump into something for a little bit that is coming soon to everybody, and I got to test out some things. So yeah, we weren't in there that long, but it was exciting. I'll just say it was exciting. Anyway, I didn't know how long I was going to be, so I had made it for an extra, like I had set it for 8 o'clock tonight, which is in a half an hour, but we got out earlier than what I thought. So I think I'd already ordered in here. I have expanded in here also. Like, I've been trying to alternate between, because I know we're going to need some warehouse space also. So I've been trying to alternate off stream between my expansions out in the store and the expansions in the warehouse. Because I know with the new department coming, we're going to need more room in both areas. I think I just already restocked everything. So oh, maybe not, because I've expanded a couple times over here. It could be that they just ran out of a couple things after restocking also. So we'll go ahead and get that. I've also been trying to get my money up because I'm sure the new department is going to cost, you know, okay, maybe I didn't do this, or they could have just ran out. Because I know we're gonna need money for the new department, so I'm kind of trying to get my money up as well. But yeah, everything's fine. I'm good. I really had just a really great opportunity pop up, and I didn't want to miss it, so. Make sure. No, that's 10 up there. Okay. I swear sometimes I cannot see all of this stuff, especially when you get up to like the 4th. I don't even have anything in the 5th, but I do on the 4th, and I feel like I'm straining my neck to try to see up there. I mean, probably because I am. Maybe I didn't order all this, because obviously there's a lot empty. So I don't know. I might have been fibbing. Anything over here? Okay, if not, we should be good to go. Let me go down this way real quick. No, I should have come that way. So I think we're good. So we'll go ahead and get those things restocked. Yeah, it took a little bit of my money, but I mean, I've gotten my money up to where it shouldn't be that bad. I'm trying not to spend anymore. Like I'm trying right now, I'm trying not to get any new licenses or do any more expanding right now. Like I'm stopping here because I want to get my money up. Hey Terry, how are you? Good to see you. How you doing? Sanami, how are you doing today? But yeah, everything was good. I will just say one thing. You guys are going to love the Dinkum update. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. Anyway, I'm stopping here and I am not going to, like I said, I just want to get my money up because I think, I know Tsunami knows this better than me, but I'm not going to share what the new department is in case you are not in their Discord and not, or haven't gone in their test channel. But I don't know pricing, so I don't know how much it's gonna cost to get everything. So I just kind of want to go into that department prepared when it comes out. And I'm going to try not to expand anymore because I think my next expansion is upstairs anyway. If I remember correctly, I think it's upstairs. Yeah, it's upstairs next time and it's 31,000. So yeah, that's why I'm going to try not to do that. We're going to go ahead and open. Let's start getting that money rolling in. But I feel like I expanded a lot. Like I expanded a lot on the upstairs. And like I said, I opened this whole area here. Tsunami, does this area look like it'll be big enough to house the new department, do you think? Please say yes. I said one new department. Is there more than one, Tsunami? I only said one. I've only seen one in the test chat. Please tell me there's not more than one. I've only seen one in there. Making sure I didn't miss something. Oh, no problem. Terry, but without telling everybody what it is, do you think this is enough room for the new department? It should be big enough? Okay, thank you. That's kind of what I thought from the pictures I've seen. So that's why I'm like, okay, I'm going to leave it there and not expand anymore then. So the object of tonight is to just get money. Make money. Money, 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 money. Money. So I'm not going to buy any licenses. It's probably going to be a boring stream because I'm not going to buy any licenses. I'm not going to expand anymore right now. I'm just going to make money. I want to get my money built up. How's everybody doing? How's everybody's day today? I worked from home today. I normally work from home on Thursdays, but my coworker who normally works at home on Tuesday, we swap sometimes. She wanted Thursday to work from home because she's leaving early for an appointment and it's close to her house. So I swapped with her this week. So I'll be working the rest of the week from the office, which is fine. You're good? I'm glad. And we have a guest that's coming in late tomorrow night. So that's going to be staying with us for a couple weeks or almost 2 weeks. So that's exciting. That'll be fun. Oh, and my husband bought a new refrigerator for an extra refrigerator. Like I wanted a small one and he bought a full size. I was like, that's going to be a lot of room. So we're going to push that into the kitchen. It's actually going to be in front of a window, which we don't care. It's in the eating area, and we don't use the eating area. That's kind of just, we have a very small kitchen. So we gave the table and chairs that was in there to my youngest son and his girlfriend who live downstairs. They have a little kitchenette, and then they have that table and chairs. And so there's nothing over there but the dog bowls and stuff, and a big wired shelf that we use to stock extra stuff on. So so yeah, it's like we're gonna have a second full size refrigerator. Our refrigerator that we have is not huge, and we had to get it. It was during COVID, and our refrigerator of 20 years had died. And so at that time, they didn't have very much stuff in stock in places because people weren't coming into places as much because COVID was pretty bad at that time. And so we had to try to find a refrigerator that was in stock because we already lost all our food in the freezer and the refrigerator. We had to have food. So we went to Nebraska Furniture Mart, and we found that they had just very few in stock. And so we basically at that point weren't even picky. We were just like, just show us what is in stock, the very largest one that you have. And it was not as large as our old refrigerator. So we have stuff literally crammed in there, both sides, refrigerator and freezer, just absolutely crammed. And we can't even tell what we have in there. There's so much crammed in there. So, so we made the decision where, my husband went out and just ordered one. It's going to be delivered Saturday. And it may seem weird to people because it's in our little eating area against a window, but we don't care. As long as it just fits somewhere, it's just us. So there's 5 people that live here, and we're out of room. So we had to do what we have to do, which is fine. I'm excited about it because you know what? Especially around the holidays when we are all together eating, like we all have different work schedules. So a lot of the times we don't get to eat together now, but we try to at Thanksgiving and Christmas, and we make the whole feast and everything. And there's like no room for leftovers. There's hardly any room for me to put the turkey in to thaw it out. It's like rotating so much stuff all the time. It's crazy. I mean, we've managed to do it, but it's crazy. So, very excited to at least have the extra room to be able to put our stuff. Plus, I've been on a diet and I'm trying to eat healthier. And when you eat healthier, it's like different food than everybody else. So, like, I'm ordering more food pretty much just because I'm ordering different kinds of food for me, to eat healthy. And so that just adds more stuff to the refrigerator. Oh, and I got these racks instead of these racks just to try them out. And you guys, I think I like them better. Now, these are good for like if you want 2 different kinds of shirts on them because they're dual racks. So like here's 2 different shirts right here. But the way it looks visually, I love these racks. And I think actually you can put more than one shirt on here because these are like 3 different sections. Like if you take a box, there's like 3 different sections you have to fill up to make it full of one shirt. So I'm thinking, I don't know if anybody knows this, but I'm thinking you can put more than one shirt on here. See how there's 3 tags, 3 labels, because there's 3 different sections. But I like the way it looks a lot better than the other racks. Galen, listen up. You see this? This is my like button, YouTube's top of the line. You can find this across from the subscription button or subscribe button. That's right. This sweet baby was made in Grand Rapids, Michigan. Push it. Okay. I'm in Kansas, but it was made in Grand Rapids. Really? Okay, that's interesting. Galen, how you doing? Good to see you. How's our toys doing? Toys are doing pretty good. am liking this floor more and more all the time, you guys. I don't know what it about this terrazzo, but I absolutely like that floor. I think this is a fancier floor, the black marble, for like the clothes section, but for sports and toys over there, I think that other floor is just really pretty. I'm really kind of liking it. I thought she had a bathing suit on for a minute. I was like, excuse me? Excuse me? Oh, what? So yeah. How you doing, Galen? It's good to see you. It's good to see everybody. Ooh, we're up to 51,000. Let's go. So yeah, the thing is to just get my money up right now. When my kids lived at home, I had 2 refrigerators, and it was great because I could stock up on drinks and snacks and easy throw together meals and freezer meals. It was wonderful. Yeah. I mean, they have a small refrigerator downstairs with the little kitchenette that my husband built for them, for my youngest son and his girlfriend, because they live down there. It's like a little apartment, but they have the bulk of the downstairs. My oldest son lives in his old room, and he comes up here and uses our kitchen, which is fine. And she does too sometimes to cook, but they've got like an electric grill down there and stuff like that. So for the most part, she cooks down there. But if they need like an oven and stuff, there's a toaster oven they've got down there. But if they need a big oven and really, you know, she wants to use ours and stuff, that's fine. But most of the time they just, you know, cook down there. But our refrigerator is still full of stuff, and our freezer, I can't even tell what all's in there. Like when we get the new refrigerator freezer up here and it gets cooled off enough and we can start putting stuff in it, it's like we're gonna have to go through our freezer that we've got now just to see what's in there, because I don't even know. There's so many things that are buried in it. You know, so 54,000. Let's go. We still have got more of the day too. But I'm also trying to figure out the warehouse a little bit more. I kind of like the way I have the shelves, but I also kind of get lost with some of these also. Like this shelf is kind of by itself, and I kind of feel like I should push these two together. Like turn this around to go this way. You have to have the footings. Oh, and I can't do that because that's there. Okay. Because this shelf is there. Okay, maybe we can move this shelf. Let's move it over here for a minute. Or it may stay here. Who knows? We'll see. Let's put that there for now. Now watch me get lost of what I put where. So if we turn this over, oh, this already is this way. Oh.
That looks great.
But this wasn't that way, so they were backwards. Okay. Okay, so then maybe we take this. You make a lot more room when you do it this way, but I had not gotten to that point with these. So we'll turn this one around. Yeah, I'm trying to utilize as much of the room as I can. I feel like that didn't work as well. So you're not going exact. That makes me crazy. There we go. Okay, it snapped. Yeah. As long as there's rooms in the aisle, like, wait a minute. These could be smushed together instead of those. You see what I'm saying? So what if I did this and turned this around like this? We may have to move stuff over a little bit because I want to make sure there's enough room in the aisles. Okay, so let's try this again. Okay. Oh, that one is already that way. We're just going to move it back. And the reason I'm moving it back is I just want That one's not snapping, but that's fine. I want to make sure there's enough room in between the aisles. You know what I mean? All right, let's try this again and go this way. Now that I had that all fixed. Now that I had that all fixed the way I wanted it, no. Okay, then we can move this one this way. Okay, now we're talking. So this, we'll want to go out this way, but we want to go. I feel like that's not going to give it enough room. Maybe if I just kind of come out like that. No. This has 1, 2, almost 3 tiles in between it. This might be too wide. Okay, that wouldn't be too bad, maybe. Okay, but this can't have a third one with this here. So sorry, but you have to move for a minute. Somewhere. Go there. If y'all could get out of my way for a minute. Really. Wait, did I want this to go this way? No, I want it to go this way. So sorry. This is backwards. This is backwards. This needs to go this way. So we can put up another one against it. Oh yeah, that should be plenty of room to go through here. Okay, so then you can go this way up against it, right? Oh, that was hitting the wrong button. For real? Okay. I'm probably just really messing up my warehouse now. Look, lady. Lady! Why is it that, okay, and then we'll move this one this way. I'm just trying to utilize all the space, you know? That's better. And then this one, hello, can go out this way. And that's 1, 2, 3. I mean, that might be enough. So it's more up against here. Wow, I'm not going to know where anything is right now when I get done with this. Not that I had it perfected anyway. I don't like these beams. They're in my way. Did I do that the right way? Probably not. No, I did not. They should go this way. Maybe we should do it so that this is kind of up from that. Maybe? We'll see. Sorry that I'm ignoring for a moment. I'm a little focused on this. Okay. You know, this really just makes us have a lot more space, you know? So we really could take this. Well, actually, we could take this from the loading zone because I've had it over there forever. Just because, you know, to have room. and put that over here now. We'll leave that one right there for right now. I like that. I like the way it turned out. My parents always had 2 fridges. Yeah, you know, one of my other houses that we lived in, gosh, is that going to be enough room? I guess it is. One of the other houses that we lived in, before, the garage was like so close to go out the garage door. And so we had a refrigerator out in the garage. Well, here we do have a small freezer out in the garage, but our garage is 2 flights of stairs down from our upper floor. I don't like to go up and down the stairs that much. Put all the cold products in a separate section of my warehouse. Yeah, but we're not there yet, Tsunami. You're on test. So I'm not doing, we're not there yet. Is that being added with the new department though, when that goes live, Tsunami? Because a lot of us are going to have to rearrange if that's coming in the next update. And I personally don't have that many cold products right now. Like I only have these 4 freezers and this refrigerator. So I don't have a lot of stuff to go into a cold area. No, not yet. Okay. Then I'm not going to worry about it yet. There was in the basement, but it was a split level. So not too many stairs. Yeah. I had 2 houses that I lived in. No, make it 3. That there really weren't stairs to go out to the, you know, there's like maybe 1 or 2 steps to go out to the garage. I just don't have that here. So it's really making it easier. I think my husband and I are all about how can we make it easier for us right now? We're at an age where we just can't do all the things that we used to do. You know what I'm saying? So we're just at a point where we're like, what's going to make it more convenient for us? You know, that just made sense to have an extra refrigerator freezer in the garage. I mean, in the kitchen, because where we don't have to go up and down stairs and we have extra room. It just makes it easier. So that's why we're doing it. I mean, we're all about what makes it easier for us right now. Well, look at us up. That's the most money I've ever had in this game. I'm not kidding. I don't like stairs these days either. Well, I was not streaming yet because I've been streaming. It'll be 3 years in May. I was not streaming yet when this happened. It was probably a year or 2 before I started streaming. I actually missed a step, and on the second flight down by the garage, or down by the downstairs, I missed a step and I fell down the stairs and I actually broke my fibula and in my left leg. And so I had to wear a boot for 6 weeks, and I now have arthritis around that bone. And so stairs, and I don't like stairs as much as I did. They make me a little crazy. Plus now my right knee is almost bone on bone. I go down 1 step at a time. My knee does not like to bend. And if it bends too much, I have to go get a cortisone shot because it pains me so bad. So for right now, I go down the stairs 1 at a time, holding the rail for 2 reasons: fear of falling and not to bend my knee. Like I put my right leg down first and I try not to bend it much. So me and stairs are just not friends anymore. Hi, Nick Gamer. How are you? Good to see you. I just separated so when it does, it'll make things easier to move. Oh, that makes sense, Tsunami. That makes sense. But yeah, I'm not going to worry about that quite yet. But the good news is I don't have a lot of cold stuff yet. I'm not to that point. So hopefully, I mean, do I know where this stuff is? No. Back there? No. But I could probably find it. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 products, and then the refrigerated products here. And I'm not buying anymore. So hopefully that will come out soon, so that I think a lot of people are going to have a lot to rearrange when that time comes, because a lot of people are a lot farther than I am and have way more cold products probably than I do. I always worry about that, and my knees aren't the best, so I'm glad I don't have to go on stairs unless I want to go outside or upstairs. Yeah. And I mean, where I'm thankful is that once I get upstairs, everything's on one level. My kitchen, my dining room, my living room, master bedroom, my office, because one of the spare bedrooms. So once I get up here, that's why we have Walmart deliver our groceries. Because I used to go pick them up, but then we'd have to carry them up 2 flights of stairs. I'm like, this is stupid. So we have them delivered, and they at least put them on our front porch. So we only have the 1 flight of stairs to go up. But to be fair, my husband and my oldest son usually bring my groceries in for me. I just go stand in the kitchen and they bring them all in, and I just start putting them all away. Thank goodness for them. Yeah. I've known to go down and get a package if I needed to or whatever. 1 flight of stairs is definitely better than 2, for sure. Let's end that day. 416 people. Now, what I don't understand, now I get this is supposed to be kind of like real life where your customers will fluctuate every day, but I've had gotten it over 500 and all of a sudden I'm down like 100 or almost 100. That just seems crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I get that it fluctuates a little bit, but that much? I don't know. I feel like I'm just missing out of a lot of money on some days. And maybe that's just maybe he still needs to rebalance some things. Maybe that's just how it's going to be. I don't know. It just seems odd. It wouldn't bother me so much if it was just a little every day. I could see that. But that's a lot. That was a lot of people. All right, this is the first time ordering stuff. Whoa, wrong button. Ordering stuff since we moved everything around. Let's see how that goes. This feels a lot more open right here, which is nice. I was feeling a little claustrophobic going down some of these rows because they were like a little bit too close together. I might find that with these rows right here, but so far, not bad. Not bad. It's not bothering me. Get that rugby ball, or football, as some of us call it in the United States. I have to just say that. Yeah, I'm not minding the shelves where they're at right now. It's actually really nice. I'm liking it. I'm glad I moved them around. I'm glad I moved them around. I'm liking that. We've got this over here, which is fine. Oh, we got some stuff out up here. Frozen peas, some gum, infamous shark and avocado big plushies, and that's all. So there we go. So we went down about 10,000. That's not bad because we'll make that up really easily today. So I'm not, but this, I still wish this would disappear or at least go down a lot. I don't like, this corner bothers me so bad. Food's been delivered, so I'm ready for the night stream. Let's go, Ronald. What did you get me? What'd you get me to eat? Yeah, I just wish this corner was different. Like, I wish they took more. I wish all the restockers were programmed to take from here first, no matter what. Take from here first. Like, I don't understand why this corner gets so bad. I don't understand it. And I don't know if that's something that the dev is going to fix later. I don't know if that's like a temporary thing. What are these? Oh, these are my racks. We'll keep that. We'll just go ahead and keep them for now. I was gonna sell them, but that's fine. We'll just keep them for right now. I'm not buying anything else. I'm not buying anything else, but eventually, I want to replace all these racks with the circular ones. I think those circular ones look so much better. I just think they look so much better. These racks remind me more of like a designer's area where the ladies come in to try on stuff, and I don't know, maybe not. I don't know. I just don't think they look as good. That's just my opinion. It's just my opinion. You know, for what it's worth. Chicken burrito. Oh, that sounds so good. They're supposed to do that area first. I feel like they don't take that much from there, Tsunami. Do you see how much stock I have over there? I feel like they can't pop, like there's only 7 in there. There's only 3 in there. Why wouldn't they take those Choco Bites that are there, the 3 of them, before they would go get a case? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's 7. That's 9. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they're not taking from here first. Okay, I will say they finally took, I had a few boxes of sushi here and they're gone. So I do feel like they're taking a little from it. Like, there's only 2 volleyballs there. You know what I'm saying? There's 3 cheese puffs there. See, now she just took some, but look how high it is. It's even higher now than it was 2 seconds ago. I swear to gosh. You do too, Tsunami? Yeah, it just drives me crazy. It just drives me, that area just drives me bananas. And I'm not a big OCD kind of person, but this is just not necessary. It's just not necessary to have that leaning tower there. I mean, with the amount of restockers I have on both shifts, that should be little to none. If I think it should be little to none. It should never get that high. I just think that's horrible. I think it just makes me crazy, is all I'm saying. It just makes me crazy. So, oh, I know what I want. I was just trying to think of something just came to my mind that I wanted to put on my grocery list. When you said burrito, I was like, oh, I need taco shells. It just reminded me that I needed taco shells. I did get the backpacks and I did get the bow.
These were baked today.
Which are kind of expensive, you guys. Like, look at that, $110 is what that's priced at. So some of the sporting goods is expensive. So there are some that that were in the same license that I opted not to buy. It's kind of like with the clothing, the suits are so expensive. And so I opted not to buy them yet because they're so expensive. I'm like, I'm not even going to put them, I'm not going to get them and put them out on the shelves. They're too expensive to buy. I have 3 restockers per shift and 3 unloaders only in the morning. I have all my unloaders. I changed to have all my unloaders in the morning. The reason I did that is because I buy all my stuff in the morning. I want to make sure that I have enough for my salary for my employees. So I don't buy anything at night. I wait till the next morning and their salary comes out. So all my unloaders are in the morning, because if I'm not going to order at night, why not utilize all the unloaders and put them all here? in the morning. I mean, it just makes sense to me, you know? Do I always use them all? Not necessarily. It depends on how much I order. It also helps them unload the trucks so much faster. I have restockers probably kind of even morning and evening. And the reason for that is because in the morning, when the unloaders unload, they can restock stuff. But then in the afternoon, you're running out of stuff all day. So in order to keep up with the supply and demand, I've got restockers, as many restockers in the afternoon. In fact, I maybe could get another one. I'm not sure. Let's see how many we've got now.
It looks freshly baked.
Manage stuff. Oh, I can get 2. I can get 2. We don't need... Okay, so restockers. How many... Well, let me see how many restockers we have. I wish they'd put them in order by shift, but they don't. So that let's count morning first. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 in the morning, you guys. I have 6 in the morning. So let's see how many we have in the afternoon, evening. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 11.
That looks great.
Do we need more in the morning? See, here's my thing though. Okay, they can restock in the morning, but they go to 4 o'clock or 1400. So maybe I need 2 more in the morning. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I only have 6 in the morning and I have like 11 at night. So let's go.
This looks a little stale.
Let's get both of those for the morning to even out how many we have in the morning versus how many we have in the evening, afternoon. Yeah, let's do that. So we have a little bit more in both. I think both is necessary since their shift changes at 1400. You kind of have to have many for both. I only purchase in the morning, so I move them to the morning. What, your restockers or your unloaders? Do you mean your unloaders? Oh, yeah. That's what I did too. And I have 5 of them, I think. And I move them all to the morning because that's when I restock. But now I want to try to be more even with my restockers morning and afternoon, evening, because people have to have, we have to have enough restockers all day. Because people are doing that, you know, people are buying stuff all day. Yeah, unloaders. Yeah, I got you. So yeah, I mean, the bigger your store gets and the more products that you get, the more restockers you need. I mean, that's just common sense. I cannot believe tomorrow's going to be April 1st already, you guys. I feel like March just flew by. I don't know if it did, but it feels like it did. So for my youngest son's birthday, which his is coming up next week, he has a chance to go to Japan with a group of college students from around the world to attend classes in Japan for 2 weeks. And so for his birthday, we bought his plane ticket, which is very expensive. But yeah, we did that to help him out. He is so excited to go. It's a dream of his. If you're playing this and the update comes out, do you want me to tell you? Oh, Is there a chance it'll come out tonight? I thought it was still in tests, that it wasn't even done with the testing yet. I don't know why, but I think I read in there that the dev said he was shooting for tomorrow to go live with it, but I could be wrong. I'm sure it depends on how all the testing goes also. I really want him to take the can of beans or the can of soup out of the refrigerator. I know it's probably like that in some countries, maybe. I don't know. I'm guessing, but that just seems so weird to me. Oh, it's coming out tonight? For real? Is it coming out live tonight, Tsunami? Oh, I didn't think it was coming out until tomorrow. Playtest is supposed to get more updates tonight or tomorrow. Oh, well, I'm not in playtest, so I don't need to know. I thought you meant it was coming out live tonight. I thought I read, and I could be wrong, but I thought I read in there that he was shooting for Wednesday for it to go live, possibly. But yeah, I'm not in the test. I'm in live, so... No updates on Reaps today. Well, actually, there was one this morning. I posted it in my Discord. But no more today. Brad, I believe, is traveling. Like, he's on his way right now. He said about 5:40 this morning, my time, that he was going to be leaving in less than 12 hours. So I'm sure he's on his way. He's shooting for Wednesday. I'll know, Tsunami. Thank you so much, though. I check my downloads every day, and You're awesome. And I check their Discord, his Discord every day. So I appreciate it. I thought I had read he was shooting for Wednesday, and I knew it would depend on how the test went. It always does. I've done a lot of play testing, so sometimes it can make it come out on time, and sometimes it can make it wait a bit. So I totally get that. But I check my downloads every morning, and then when I get home from work. So like when I work tomorrow, I'll check it in the morning. I do every morning. And then tomorrow when I get home from work, I check them again. But I also have been keeping an eye on the Discord, on his Discord. So, but thank you for the offer. I appreciate it. If I was streaming and it came out, you bet I would love for you to tell me. You know what I mean? So if I was actually streaming and it came out right now, then yeah, I would want you to tell me. If that makes sense. But I check all the time because I'm not only waiting on that, I'm waiting on Dinkum. I'm waiting on... I check my updates all the time. Like Supermarket Simulator updated today. I know they've been doing bug fixes since their DLC came out. Appreciate it. But yeah, I'm waiting on a lot of updates. And so even if I wasn't, I check my downloads constantly because I get so excited about updates that I can't stand it. We're at $65,000. That's amazing. But that's what I mean. This is what I wanted tonight for, was to absolutely just get our money up. Like, I would love to buy some more of these and put these on there, but I'm not going to. I'm making myself wait. I'm smacking my own hands and saying, nope, 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 not yet, not yet. I wanted to expand some more because I have plenty of money to do that right now, but I'm not going to do it. I'm just say no. Just say no. Oh my goodness. So I worked from home today, which was really nice. I have a lot of work to do tomorrow. Tomorrow and Thursday, really. Friday, I'm gonna go in early. I work the mid shift, and so I cover, and the mid shift is 8 to 4:30, so it's not that bad. But I cover. We only have 3 people to my department, and I'm in the middle. So when the person at 7 o'clock, the 7 to 3:30 shift comes in, if she takes a day off, I cover for her. And then the person that works 8:30 to 5, when she takes a day off, I cover for her. I mean, it just makes sense. But sometimes, depending, especially like at the holidays, that makes me crazy because I'm going back and forth all the time, and it makes me crazy. I prefer not to work late. I hate working till 5 o'clock. If she takes the day off when I'm working from home, I don't mind it so much because I'm already home. I don't have to still travel to get home. But that doesn't always happen. So Friday, I'm covering the early shift. So that means I do have to get up an hour early. So instead of getting up at 6, I have to get up at 5. That's the only downfall. The good news, though, is I get off at 3:30 instead of 4:30. So it's almost worth it just to be able to do that, especially on a Friday. So it doesn't bother me quite as bad, especially on a Friday. So. That's what's happening Friday. But our guest that is staying with us for a little bit, like probably about a little over a week and a half, comes in tomorrow night. And this house is really excited about it. Tell you more about that later, but I'm not going to talk about it yet. But we are excited. It's somebody we've never met before. So we're excited. So just lots of stuff going on. Dinkum is going to be updating next month, which starts tomorrow. We don't know when yet. So we're still waiting on that news. Super excited for that. I always am, though. Every time Dinkum updates, I'm always excited.
Lauren A. Bobbits just followed.
Lauren, thank you so much for the follow. I wonder why my Twitch text-to-speech didn't go off. I have to look into that. Oh, please. Okay, so wow, we have $70,000. I mean, that won't stay there for long, but look at us go. Okay, let me go here. Huh, I'm logged in. I don't know why it didn't do that. Hold on just a second, please. Okay, my husband heard 70,000. He's like, make a house payment. I'm like, I wish that I did have that kind of money in real life. I'd be a happy camper. But that's not happening. It went off. We heard it say they just followed. I didn't hear the name, though. Did you guys hear the name? I didn't hear the Texas speech saying the name. I mean, I heard it ding, you know, like it was doing something, but I didn't hear it say anything. Did you? I wonder if I need to turn that on. Okay. OBS, what I stream from, has made a big update recently, and it's added an alert Twitch. And I've been playing around with stuff, and I think when I did that, I did something that made me not hear. But I think I just fixed it, so I'll hear it if it happens again. Thank you, Gina. Yeah, I clicked on something, and so I didn't hear it. Which I don't know why that would make a difference, but whatever. I don't know what I don't know. You guys, but I'm going to be right back. If you can hold on just a moment, I'll be right back, okay? Alrighty, I'm back, you guys. Thank you for waiting. Let's go ahead and close out today. See, only 406. But we made a lot of money. You heard it say their name? Good, 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 good. I think it was on my end, you guys, so that's cool. That's cool. Hopefully it'll go off again and we'll test those waters for me. Looks like everybody got everything done last night, so that's good. Okay, we'll just look here. Get some olive bread. Those are so high. Like, Gina, I know you said you work in like a warehouse. I've never been in a warehouse, and so this is just really new for me. Like, having to look up that high to see if I need products or not is like kind of crazy to me. Like, I've seen them like at Home Depot or Lowe's out in the garden center where they have racks and racks and racks of stuff that are really high like this, but I've never had to like deal with them. Oh, inside that box. So yeah, it's just kind of crazy for me. Now, if you can imagine how high these racks are, like if you were in real life, my oldest son was working at Lowe's department hardware store, and he happened to go out to the Home and Garden in their warehouse like this, and up in the rafters was a cat. It was a kitten. Come to find out, the vet thinks that she was about 6 months old, and it took him 2 hours to get her out of the rafters. But he finally did, with the help of his best friend at the time that was there at the time. Well, they were living together at the time, and I think he called him and had him come out. And Jersey just messaged me, so I may have to stop for just a second. Yeah, while they're doing this, I'm going to mute for a minute so I can type to Jersey. I'm going to go get out of the way first, though. But anyway, he still has the cat. She's like 3 years old now. Maybe on her way to be 4. She's the sweetest thing. So yeah, he rescued her. It was so cool. Our racks go up 40 feet high. That's crazy. I got so excited the other night. You made 50K in the game. I know. I'm excited because I made 60. Okay, let me put you on mute for just a minute. Okay, so I just found out a couple things that I knew Jersey would be excited about. So I had messaged him and he just answered me. So I wanted to tell him. It's some spoilers from Dinkum, and I wanted to make sure he was okay with me giving him spoilers. And of course, he said yes. So he's going to be really excited, and I may have probably just made his night. Unfortunately, we can't tell anybody. So, but you guys are going to like it. Let me just tell you, you guys are going to like it a lot. Okay, let's go open this store and let's make some more money. I would be super happy if I could get over $100,000. I would be so, so happy if I could get over $100,000. I don't even know if that'll be enough. I don't know what the cost is in Tsunami. I don't really want you to tell me, but I don't know what the costs are going to be on all this new department. And if it's expensive, I just want to be ready for it because I do like the looks of the department. So I do want to get it. So I just want to make as much as I possibly can so that I can be ready for it. And I don't even know if over 100,000 will be enough, but hopefully it will. Hopefully it will. So, yes. So now we're just trying to make money. We're just trying to make a lot of money, and it'll all be good. It'll all be good. So Gina, how is your humongous bakery doing? How are we doing on that? I saw the third sneak. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to move you guys around like that. I saw the third sneak peek photo. I'm very excited for the things that we know are coming and for all the stuff James is keeping secret. Yes. So am I, especially after tonight. Privilege of being a friend and privilege of being a dinkum partner. Got to have a little sneak peek tonight. So I'm even more excited now. And I mean, what I saw tonight is not even probably about a fraction of what there is in the update. So I don't even know everything. I don't know everything for sure. So, but yeah, I'm very excited. Sometimes James needs some of the dinkum partners or some of the streamers that, you know, we've been streaming and testing for him for almost 4 years to test some things out. And so we went in tonight, a few of us, a handful, just to test some stuff. But we got to see some stuff. Now, with that, I was told, and so were we all, we can't stream dinkum between now until the update happens, because now that we've seen it, like our character, some of the items we got, we still have. So I can't show any of them or anything until the live update. So I can't play dinkum. I can't stream dinkum. I can play dinkum, but I can't stream dinkum until the update. And I'm fine with that. I've been so busy with Megastore Simulator right now and Retro Rewind and even Paleo lately that I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. I do not know when the update, though, is coming. He did not tell us, so I do not know the official update date. I don't even know that. I'm speculating April 23rd in Australia, which would be the 22nd for us, because the 23rd is the 1-year anniversary of the 1.0 update for dinkum. So that's just a wild guess. I don't know that that's when he's planning on releasing it. Did I have to sign an NDA? No. I mean, kinda. I'm a dinkum partner, so I kinda did. But no. Before Crafton came into the picture as the PR person that made the dinkum partners, I've just been friends with James, the developer, since day one. And I have a t-shirt in the game that you can buy at Clover's. And I've done a lot of testing for James. A handful of us streamers have always tested for James over the last almost 4 years. So, nope, I didn't really have to sign one to go. James just asked a bunch of us if we wanted to come in and test some stuff with him. And we did. And that was that. We're in a private Discord with him, so we see things in there all the time as he's developing things, and we just know not to say anything because he doesn't want us to say anything. But yeah, be excited. I know we all are anyway, and like I said, I haven't seen everything, so, and I don't really want to. I like to be surprised. So, yeah. I'm cool with that. Always. That sounds like a long time for him to ask y'all not to stream dinkum, especially when a lot of y'all stream it 2 or more times a week. Well, that's why he said before we went in there, we wouldn't be able to do that. So if you wanted to still stream, you didn't go. With that logic, I'm hoping it'll be sooner than the 23rd. It might be, but he gave us the option. I didn't have to go in there. I wanted to. Because I haven't been playing dinkum that much anyway. I played it the other day and streamed it, but I haven't been streaming it that much. And the other people that went in, it was their choice whether they wanted to go in there or not. They knew up front that they can't stream. So it was a choice. So it wasn't that much to ask. It didn't bother us. Or we wouldn't have gone in. Yeah, he told us we wouldn't be able to if we came in. So that was our choice. He said that up front. James is good that way. He's good that way. He knows we're all streamers that are in there, so he knows we stream. So yeah, it was definitely a choice, and I thought I haven't been streaming it a lot lately anyway, just because I've been playing all these other games for right now, and so I was fine. I didn't plan on streaming for a while anyway, so it was cool. Oh my gosh, I told Jersey and he's not even answer me. He's probably busy with the baby, or his baby girl, or his wife. And Jersey is a dinkum partner also, so he can know. But I also gave him the option if he wanted to know, and he said yes. So yeah. It's not our first time. We've been doing this for almost 4 years, so we're pretty used to it now. Come on, we need to make more money than this. Oh, we still have several hours, don't we? I hope, I think he has plans. I think the developer of Megastore Simulator has plans to maybe, I think I read that on the roadmap maybe, where he's gonna add more music, because the music, I don't have it turned up very much, and most of the time I have it turned like all the way off, because it's really like one little tune that just repeat. It's just in a loop, and it drives me crazy after a while. I don't know if you guys have listened to it, but it's just the same thing over and over and over again. Makes me crazy. Hi, Lissy. How are you? Good to see you. How you doing? How are you doing? Yeah, so I won't be streaming too late tonight. It's going to be a rather short stream, and I knew it would be. But it was just something I could not help. I'm doing really well. I'm just... I took a little nap after work today because I worked from home, so... I was going to stream anyway, but I started streaming a little bit later than normal. But I'm not going to stream too late because I do have to go to work tomorrow. I feel like some of these things that are shirts, I almost want to put on a rack. Like, that is so cute. Oh, excuse me. I'm in your way. But to have enough racks for every single shirt that's probably in this game is probably going to take a lot of room, I would imagine. I could be wrong. Yeah, so... Wow, we're at level 129. I just now saw that. That's pretty good. So you guys, I do have a new alert that is right there. Enter. Why did that came up like that? Okay, so let me go fix that real quick. I put an alert up about Reaps to have his GoFundMe account come up in his channel and everything, and I think I screwed it up. So let me go fix that really quick. I think I did that in here. Under chatbot, under chat, no, timers. All right, let me fix this. Let me see if that'll fix that. Let me see if that'll fix that, because that was kind of weird looking. Okay, let me see if I fix that. I decided to make that as a timer so that it could just come up periodically. I need to go back here, go back here, go back here. Janucky! Hi, how are you? Good to see you. How are you? I kind of started stream a little late. But, yeah, I'll probably only be streaming for another, I don't know. I'll see how I feel. At least 45 minutes. Hi, Rena, over on Twitch. How are you? The boys are streaming and you're watching them. Oh, got you. Well, lurk away, honey. Lurk away. Tell them I said hi. Are they both streaming? I thought I saw Dave. I don't remember seeing Kyle. Isn't Dave doing Solar Punk test? Jen, how are you today? How are you doing today? Okay, so no new customers will come, so we can go ahead and get our money from the vending machines. 475, that was a pretty good one. You guys, we almost have $80,000. Are you kidding me right now?
You're
571,
awesome.
you're awesome. 535, 493, 673, that was a good one. We have 80,000, 885, 436, and 594. That was an amazing day. That was an amazing day. Kyle is there supposed to be working from home. They're playing Lightyear the Frontier now. Oh, okay. Because I think earlier on Twitch, I saw Dave doing Solar Punk, which I have been doing the alpha test on Solar Punk. I absolutely love Solar Punk. It is so much fun. I absolutely love it. Very, very well done. Okay, so we'll let them just stalk a little bit. We should have our extra people working now. Did I put them on early or night? I don't remember now. No, I think I put them on early. Because we had more on night than we did early. Oh, someone just checked out though. A customer was still in the store. That's cool. She might be the last one. That was weird. As soon as I said hi, my whole browser locked up. Oh. Everything okay now, I assume? I'm here for real now? Okay. How you doing, Jen? Other than that, how are you doing? Everybody's saying hi to you. Oh, I don't know if you can see it or not. Oh, he just played the demo. Got you, Rena. Got you. I've done the alpha test. It is a good game. I can't wait for Solar Punk to come out for real. It is very well done. It is very well done. It's a good game. You're tired, but you're still here. Well, honey, you know you don't have to be here if you don't wanna. I appreciate you. But yeah, we're just hanging out and talking, and I'm just making money. I'm just making money. Because there's a new department coming out hopefully tomorrow at some point. And so if that department comes out tomorrow, I probably will stream this again anyway. But if that department comes out tomorrow, I'm going to be excited while I stream. We do have our guests coming in tomorrow night, but they may not be here until about 11 o'clock. I may be in bed when they get here. Just for clarification, it's a friend of my son's. He will be up to greet them. But I may not be because I have to work the next day. So I usually am not up at 11 o'clock during the week. So I may not get to meet them until the next day, even after work. I have to wait all day. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. Wow, 82,000 though. That's amazing. I've never had this much money in this game. Well, I was hoping Jersey would have replied back to me, but he is not. So he must have gotten busy, which I can absolutely understand. I did add in my Discord under general, in Reap's Discord, they set up a, like an announcement channel, but it's only for Brett. And he's putting all of Reap's updates into there, and I'm following them in my general channel. So every time he updates in that channel on Reap's Discord, it will update in my Discord under the general channel. That way everybody can see them after he posts them. It'll carry right over to my Discord. I still may go in and hit and do @ everyone so it'll alert everybody that he updated. I will definitely do that. But this will be a lot easier than me having to check his channel all the time. So that will be good. That'll be a good thing. That'll be a really good thing. So, so I'm glad they did that. I think it might have been Shannon who did that. I'm not sure. One of the mods, I think, did that. So that'll be really good because Brett would update, his brother would update about Reaps, whatever he knew or found out. And then he would put that in Reap's general chat in his Reap's Discord, and then people would reply because it was a replyable channel, and people were you know, giving their best wishes and stuff like that. Being an announcement type channel, they can't reply, so like his update would get lost with everybody. And it's not like, you know, everybody wants to say, you know, that they hope he's okay and then he gets better faster. I mean, everybody is going to do that. But this way they can just like put emojis instead of replying, so you don't lose the update information. Oh, good. Well, tell him I said a hi back. Thanks, Rena. Yeah, I got to talk to Dave a little bit this morning, my morning, because he was streaming. I forgot what he was streaming. It wasn't a game I play, but he was streaming something. I don't even remember what it was now. And I got to go in and talk to him for a little bit my morning when I was drinking my coffee. So that was kind of nice. That was kind of nice. But yeah, So I did get to say hi to him a little bit. Humanica? Is that what it was? Okay, I couldn't remember. That's probably why I couldn't remember. So see, we had 441 people. We've gotten down really low and it's gone back up again to 441. There was 10 unavailable products. I wonder why there was so many. Maybe the more people, obviously, the more they're going to deplete some of the products, I imagine. Yeah. That's the only thing I can think of is why there would have been that many products that were unavailable. Which would cut, wow, I have a lot. I have like an army in here. I have like an army. Hey, Fragrance Gaming, how are you? Good to see ya. Thank you so much for stopping in. Any news on the update for this at all? I know the dev is hoping to have the new department out tomorrow, which is Wednesday. I know they're still testing it, but originally that was what he said in the playtest channel, is that the new department would be out tomorrow. I'm sure it's all going to depend on how the playtest goes and if there's any bugs and fixes he needs to do, if he can get it out tomorrow or not. So I guess we'll see. But that's what it was originally said. I've been watching the playtest channel because I don't care. I don't care if I have spoilers. That doesn't bother me. And I'd rather, from a streaming perspective, I'd rather kind of have an idea. But yeah, it doesn't bother me about spoilers. Ooh, is that the sushi? Oh yeah, we're finally out of the sushi. I think that's been a while coming. I did move my warehouse stuff around. Because I wanted to make space for the new products in that new department. And I have been working off stream to expand not only my store, but the warehouse, because I knew I was going to have room for new products and an area to be able to put the new department. So I've been playing off stream a lot, you guys, to get to this point. It's kind of nice because when I'm watching my other streamer friends, I just play this. I just play this and then I just get farther, which is what I needed to be able to do. I don't normally play the games unless I'm streaming, but when it's something like this, I don't mind playing offline because it's kind of necessary, you know? All right, $10,000. Man, that took me down a lot, but we depleted a lot of stock. It doesn't always deplete that much every time. Look at that, you guys. What's going to happen when it hits that vent? I kind of want to know. I kind of want to know what's going to happen when it hits that vent. Can I just know? Bama, hi, how are you? Good to see you. Paisley, how are you doing? Good to see you. How you guys doing tonight? Just started my first Megastore. Let's go, Bama. Bama, you're a friend of mine on Steam. I actually saw you go in. It is so much fun, Bama. You're going to love it. You're going to love it. What department did you pick to start with? Oh, you're asking Bama? Bama, what department did you start with? That is a tower of boxes. It really is. It's crazy. I hate it. I hate it so much. Timber! I know, right? Yeah, Bama, what department did you start with, hon? Yeah, I seriously hope something changes. This needs to be changed. It needs to be so that it's not so bad. If it's gonna have to be there, I can live with it, but it shouldn't ever be this bad. It makes me crazy. You started with the bakery. Let's go. Best department to start with. I absolutely love the bakery. It was my favorite thing that drew me to this game the most. Like, I would have played it anyway because I love like Megastore type games, big grocery store, department store type games. I loved it, the aesthetic of this game when I first saw it on Steam and went in and looked at the trailer. But the animation of the bakery is what made me get so excited for it. And now, when he added the produce, the new produce stalls, my fingers can't find the keys. And he added the animation to the produce stalls. I just can't even tell you. If you want, I can tell you what will happen with the tower boxes. Yes, please. Yeah, tell us. I would like to know. Just popped in to see what you were doing. I'm headed to bed. Oh, Paisley, have a good night's sleep. Thank you so much for stopping by. The bakery is what drew you to? Yes. I have never seen a simulator game. And I'm saying I've never seen it. There could be one out there that I don't know about, but I have never seen a simulator game that has an animation like this. I've never seen it. They will keep going through your roof. Oh, that would be hysterical. That would be so funny. Tsunami, thank you for telling us. I almost picked produce to start. Don't. Be glad you didn't, Bama. And here, let me tell you why. The grocery is not the most profitable. It's not the most profitable. The bakery is to start. Always start with the bakery. It's a lot more profitable than the grocery. This was the best thing to start with. Yep. Plus, I figure you always want to start with this anyway because you get the oven. You don't have to buy the oven and the rack to start with, like you do. You know, you're saving some money by starting with that. Right, Manora? See, why isn't my text-to-speech working? Or is it? Are you guys hearing that? Maybe those need to go on. Oh, no. No, not that one. Okay, that's my mic. Rymanor, I don't know if you use OBS, but they changed the last update and it's got me all screwed up now. Rymanora, thank you so much for being a purple gamer for 28 months. Thank you.
Hey there, purple gamers, you light up my stream. From the chat to the laughter, you're part of the
Popping in to give some love. Oh, you're so sweet. You guys make sure you hit that subscribe button to Miss Januki, to Rymanora. Bakery and clothing make good money, yeah. You started with clothing and branched into bakery? Ah, got you. Did not get speech with that one? Isn't that weird? I don't know why. You've been hiding from the update? Hiding from what update? What have you been hiding from? What update are you talking about that you're hiding from, Rymanora? You don't play Megastore, right?
For the time that you share, for the months and the memories, showing you care to my purple gamers.
Oh, the OBS update. Actually, it's not bad, but I think it has screwed up my text-to-speech. Not on the Twitch side, though, but on my YouTube side. Can never trust an OBS update. It always breaks something. Yeah, I don't feel like like it has though, except for maybe that. But it could be that I need to go look at my stream elements too, because that's what updates. That's where that text to speech comes from. So I probably need to look at that. The text to speech is working fine on Twitch, just not on Streamlabs. So I need to go look at that. I don't know that it's definitely an OBS situation. I think it might be a stream element situation. I think. But yeah, it changed the audio on OBS from, which way it goes side by side? Is that vertical? From being vertical to horizontal, which is fine. It takes up less room. It doesn't really bother me. I had to kind of get used to it a little bit, the way it looks. But it's not that bad. But anytime I update OBS, I always go check my settings in OBS, because there has been times where it has like gone back to a default mic or a default audio instead of my audio and my mic. So I always check the settings before I stream the next time. Always, always, always. But I'm not so sure I can blame OBS on the text to speech for, it might be a stream elements thing. I don't know. I'll have to look at it. I'll have to look at it. But we'll see. It's not death-defying. Or it could be, yeah, I don't know what it is. I'll have to look at it. But it works fine on Twitch. The text-to-speak is working fine on Twitch. So I don't know why it would be working fine on one and not the other, but I don't know what I don't know. Excuse me, pardon me, lady with the baby. Oh, sports looks like it's doing good. I don't know why my voice just did that.
I love that fresh tomato smell.
But thank you so much, Rymanor, for all the support. You know, I'm always there for you. Whenever you need me. Whenever you need a friend. Wow, we got a lot of clothes up here sold out. See, I feel like there's never enough restockers. No matter what you do, there's so much product when you get to a certain point that there's never enough restockers to take care of everything fast enough. Like, you're always gonna have products that are not available for some people because they can't fill the shelves fast enough for the amount of people that are coming in here. Even if you have like 10 restockers, if you have 400 to 500 people coming in, there's no way they can restock this many products for everybody. The ratio just isn't good. Hey, Cryptor, how are you? Good to see you. I love that. How you doing? Is it Cryptor or Cruptor? Please correct me. I do not mind. I don't want to jack up your name. But, yeah, I just think that the ratio is a little off. Personal opinion. Cryptor? Thank you. Don't ever be afraid to remind me that, because I'll probably say it wrong again. I can almost guarantee it. Did I say Cruptor the first time or Cryptor? Now I don't even remember. I feel like Creepter. I don't know. Just keep correcting me. Do not be shy about it. Good to see you though. We're just trying to get our money up for the next department that's coming in. Trying to get ready for it before the update. Trying to get ready for before the update. So that's all I'm working on. I'm not allowing myself to expand or get any more licenses or do anything because I'm just trying to get my money up. Because I have a feeling we're going to need it for the next department. So I have been watching the playtest in the devs Discord, and so or the games Discord, and so I know what's coming. I just don't know cost, and I'm fine with that. I'm like, anytime you start up a new department, it's going to cost money, right? So you got to get furniture, you got to get licenses, you got to get products. Meanwhile, I'm over here in Palia not catching pupfish. Oh, I should be doing that, Jen. Maybe Jen this weekend again. Even just off stream. I need to do the same thing. I need to finish the bundle because it's April. So I have not heard when the next update's going to be, but you know, it's about once a month. I'm trying to remember when this update came out. It was a couple weeks ago, right? So you know the bulletin board changes in Palia when the next update comes out. So I've got to get that bulletin board done. Like the word corruption, but I'm the corruptor. Oh, okay. I still probably won't remember that, so you'll probably have to still remind me. But I'll try to. I'll try to. I just can't swear to it. I'm not that good at, I don't have that good of a memory. But I'll try. I'll try. Okay? It's the best I can offer. It's the best I can offer. So yeah, I need to finish the bulletin board. You know, my main thing is not only the rest of the fish, but also the eggs. The eggs might kill me. The eggs, the different colored eggs might kill me in Palia. So I need to work on that. So this is the area that the new department's going to go in. I expanded enough that I created this little area right here. And this is where it's going to go. So I just had to move over some stuff from my grocery a little bit. Not bad. But that's where it's going to go. But yeah, so really my stream is kind of boring because I'm really just trying to get my money up. So I'm just playing out the days and then I'm reordering my products and then playing the days. That's what I'm doing right now. So it's nothing really exciting, but it is necessary. You're never boring. Oh, Raven Nora, who paid you to say that? Who's giving you money? Just kidding. Just kidding. Sorta. Sorta, kinda. Maybe. Oops, wrong chat. Totally kidding. I know. April Fools. I know April Fools. Robert, good night. I didn't even know you were here. I hope you have a good night's sleep, Robert. Hope you're doing well. I don't know when Palia is updating, but I know a few of the streamers I watch are excited for the DDV update on the 8th. I don't play DDV anymore. Ryman Nora is right. You're never boring. Oh, thank you, Tsunami. That's so sweet. Thank you. Thank you. Ryan Minore's been quite the April Fool's person today because where she is, it is already April 1st and she's already been pranking. She's already been pranking. I played DDV at the very beginning for quite a while, and I have to tell you, there are just some games that the grind I do not like, and I don't like the grind in DDV. I love the premise of DDV. I love the characters. I like the way it looks and everything. I just don't like the functionality of stuff in DDV. And it just got to the point where I was just like, it's not fun anymore. If it's not fun anymore, I'm not playing it. You know? You guys, there is, oh good, it looks better now. If you'd like to support Reap's channel, there is his link. And if you, he also needs our help right now. If you guys don't know, he is in the hospital in ICU. He is in a medically induced coma. He lives in Australia. His brother is on his way over to his house now to stay with his mother until and can go to, and now Brett, his brother, will be able to go to the hospital and get some reports of it, how Reeps is doing. You've never played it? It was fun at first, but there's his GoFundMe account also that his brother created so that his brother can pay Reap's rent and bills until he gets home from the hospital, because YouTube is Reap's only, is his only income, and obviously he's unable to stream for a while. So he has to make money still. Or if you want to go to, if you want to help, if you can't help financially, if you can go to his channel and just put on one of his streams, one of his VODs, and put it on in the background and just let it play, because that's going to produce ads and stuff, and it's still going to give him revenue just from you doing that. And that will still help him out financially. I've been here. I've been quiet with you're with your family. Oh, got you, Robert. Okay. Good. I'm glad you're with your family. That's good. So please consider helping Reaps out, whether it's to financially be able to give him a little bit of money. Every little bit helps with the GoFundMe account, or go watch some of his VODs, or just put them on in the background and let him just run.
Awesome.
You're awesome. And just let him run, and that will help create some revenue for him. Because he's in a coma right now. His kidneys, and he's also on dialysis. The last update that Brett, his brother, gave, he's been getting this information from his mother, from their mother. And their mother is so distressed and distraught right now with Reaps being in a coma, her son, that he's not sure he's getting all the information that she's being told, and understandably, I mean, it's understandable. So Brett, first thing he does when he gets there is he's going to go to the hospital and see if he could talk to the staff there about Reap's condition. I've been putting his streams on to play overnight while I sleep. Oh, that is a great idea. That's a great idea, Gina. I may do that. I just don't want to leave my computer running all night, every single night, but that's a good idea. That's a wonderful idea, Gina. But yeah, every little bit helps right now. You know, he doesn't want to lose his house because he's in the hospital, or any other bills that he may have. So I know a lot of us are worried about him. I'm very worried about him. I think about it all the time. And I'm hoping we get some good news soon. Brett did say that on his last update, they might consider starting to bring him out of the coma slowly. But the problem is he's incubated. And what that means is they've got a tube down his throat helping him breathe. When you wake somebody up out of a coma and they're incubated like that, they panic. And so they don't think he can handle that. So that's why they haven't brought him out of the coma yet. They want him to be able to breathe on his own first before they do that, because they want to be able to take that out. So that's part of them. You play them on your iPad? Oh, that sounds good. I don't have one. Dang it. So it makes sense why they haven't had him come out of the brought him out of the coma yet, just because of that reason. Makes total sense. So they're thinking about doing it slowly, but they've got to make sure he can breathe on his own first and not have any problems breathing. So I feel like I'm just waiting all the time for an update from Brett. Like, I'm just constantly checking. I mean, I kind of am. Okay, let's go check the vending machines and get our money. But yeah, it's from his mom's perspective, I couldn't imagine having one of my sons in this situation. I think I would be beside myself with worry. I don't think I could do it. I don't think I can handle it. Oh, look at us at 89,000. Wow. Wow. Hey, Big J, how are you? Good to see you. How you doing? So yeah, I finally just created that timer so that Reap's information will come up periodically all throughout my streams, because I'm trying to promote that to try to get help for Reap's financially every time I stream. So I finally just got smart. Instead of just pinning the post, I got smart and put it on a timer. I just need to make sure to talk about it, because some people don't look at those as often. They're not as eye-catching all the time. But I wonder if I can. Oh, I didn't mean to spin everybody around. I'm so sorry. Can I? Oh, I can pin that message. I'm going to pin that message, which is his channel link and the GoFundMe link. That was a good idea. Glad I just thought about that. Good but tired. Baseball practice is tiresome. How is Riley doing? Been sending prayers up for Reeps. Oh, thank you, Big J. I'm tired too. I'm not going to be streaming too much longer. It's almost 9:30 p.m. my time, so I won't be streaming too much longer. I kind of had a late start streaming tonight, which is fine. I'm just trying to make money for the next apartment coming in, which I'm hoping maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow's update. I think that's what the dev was shooting for. 440 people. Let's go. So right now I'm just trying to get my money up for it, getting ready, because it's gonna take money. Okay, bakery items, when you buy them by the pallet, they take a long time to deplete, which is good, because you get a lot on the pallet. Unlike some of these other things that sometimes, you know, you only get a couple boxes depending on the size of the box on a pallet. So the produce is the same way, because you get quite a few crates of produce. So that's similar to the bakery. So that's good. And I always hit my cap lock a lot when I go to hit the shift button. Because you have to hold the shift button down in order to buy in bulk. And I'm constantly hitting the cap lock button. And then later I'll go to type something and it's in all caps. I'm like, well, dang it. I did it again. I did it again. But I like the way I kind of rearranged my warehouse a little bit, the shelves, and they look so much better. Like, I needed to do that a long time ago, and I just kind of thought of it tonight. Go figure. Go figure. Everything okay here, everything okay there. All right. And there we go. So yeah, that wasn't bad. We didn't have to order quite as much as we did the day before. So we got to keep a bunch of our money that time. A little bit more than we did the day before. Congrats on 2.7K subscribers. Oh, did I change over? Oh, let me go look. I usually don't announce when I get a small thing like that because it'll go up and down sometimes. And so I normally just kind of don't look at my numbers too much. You can't help it when you go into YouTube Studio. Oh, it's pre. Yeah, I'm like 2 away. I'm 2 away. Thank you for that. Thank you for the congrats. I'm sure we'll get there. We're only 2 away from that. That is awesome. If numbers fluctuate so much depending on the day, so I just try not to really think about it. I knew I'm getting close. And I know we'll get there at some point. Okay, we don't have stuff unloaded yet. We have a lot of empty shelves. Oh, this one's completely empty. Yeah, I'll wait till they stock some stuff first. You hit 50 subscribers today? Nice! Do you stream? I didn't know you streamed. And you know what? That's a great start. You know, you got to start somewhere. We all did. Man, I remember when I hit 30. I was like beside myself. I was so excited when I hit 30. And it seems so, well, it's almost 3 years ago. And I just want you to fill this. Can anybody see this is empty? Hello? Restockers. Can you tell? And actually, does that, what? That tag doesn't even go 3 times. Maybe we need to go find a box, see if the boxes are there yet. Oh shoot, I should have seen what that was. Sorry, it didn't make everybody dizzy. Let me go see what that is. I'm pretty sure I know where it is. Knight Rider shirt? I'm pretty sure I know where that is. Back in the day, I remember the excitement of hitting 100 and getting that custom URL. Yeah. Memories like the corners of my mind. Man, that seems forever ago. Okay, it used to be over here, but I've changed stuff around. Now I'm not sure where that shirt is. Like at all. Oh no, I knew this was gonna be a problem. I feel like it used to be on the top row though. Is that it? No, that's the crimson. Might be over here. Oh, that's it. That's it right there. This palette is reserved for staff. Are you, oh, you're just putting stuff up there. Can I, why can't I have one? I just want one box. I might be a bit now. Rusty shouted it out and I got 16 subscribers. Gee, that Rusty is a good egg. He is, right, Menora? I totally agree. I totally agree. Aw, thank you, Reminora. For anyone who's unsubscribed, if you and 900,000 of your closest friends could subscribe, that'd be great. That's hysterical. Can I have one of these now? Thank you. Oh my gosh, was that so hard? Was that so difficult? I feel like, and I could be wrong, it could be just me, And I'm not real worried about it. Please don't take me wrong. I'm very grateful for as many subscribers as I have. And yeah, this whole section needs to be filled. There we go. That makes me feel better. But I feel like women have a harder time getting a lot of subscribers than guys do. It could be me. And I think part of it is voice. I think part of it is, obviously, most of it is content. But I think a lot of it is voice. And I just, from all the streamers that I am friends with, and I'm friends with a lot of them, the guy streamers seem to climb faster than the girls as far as how many subscribers I have. I don't know if you guys feel that way or not. Hey Matthew, how are you? Good to see you. He is being part of the Quad Mod Squad has been fun and enlightening. What is that? You're one of his mods, Big J? Is that what you're saying? I don't know what a Quad Mod Squad is unless you're a mod. One of his moderators? I don't think I've ever seen you being a moderator in there unless I just missed it, which I could. I don't get to catch Rusty very often. I'm doing well also. Thank you, Matthew. So I'm not trying to like say, oh, boys just get all that more than girls do. But from my perspective and what I've seen, I feel like they climb a little bit faster. Oh, we can open. Duh. We can open. And I think part for me is I work full time. I don't have as much time as I would like to be able to stream. When I retire, I plan on streaming full time, but that's probably a couple of years away at least. So it is what it is. Oh, that's the Full Pocket Society pocket, Matthew. That's what that emoji is. There's 4 of you now? Oh, nice. That's awesome. That is awesome. One of my mods, she's not really a mod most of the time. She's just my best friend, She's my best friend in real life, Melissa. She's also been my graphic designer. So she made my profile picture, which is on a Dinkum t-shirt in Dinkum, in the game Dinkum. I used my original profile picture was a caricature of myself in real life. That used to be my profile picture. Then when James, the developer of Dinkum, asked for my profile picture and my favorite color, I knew he was making me a t-shirt. I did not want my face on there. So I was like, Melissa, quick, I need you to make me a different profile picture that says Riley KS Gaming on it. And so she's made that. She's made my banner on my channel. She made that emoji, which is a pocket. It's on some of my merch, so you can see it better on the merch in my merch store. But it is a pocket, and it says FPS, Full Pocket Society, because that's our motto, Full Pockets. How many ovens do you have? I have 2. But I also have 2 bakers. I got your FPS rabbit the other day. Oh, Tsunami. I love the rabbit and the dog. The rabbit and the dog stuffed animals are so cute. Love all your graphics. Thank you, Big J. Thank you. Bama, I have 2 ovens. You know, you start with 1. It took me a while before I needed the second one. But now I have a baker in the morning and a baker in the evening, and I think they only use 1 oven most of the time. So I don't know that 2 is really even needed anymore now that I have the bakers, but I like the way it looks, so I leave it there. I can't type tonight. Oh, I have that problem a lot. You have both stuffed animals? I do too. I do too. They're so soft. They're so soft and so well made. I love them. But my one of my biggest mottos is my pockets are always full, because in any game that you have inventory space and pockets, they're always full. It doesn't matter what the game is. That's just a fact of game life. I have one baker during the day and one at night and 3 ovens. Yep, see, Januki knows. Our pockets are always full. Always, always, always. You have 3 ovens. See, and if you go over and watch your baker, I bet you will find out that they only use 1 oven. I could be wrong. Because like right now, like they're just standing there, but everything's full right now.
I love that.
Everything is stocked up. No bakery shelf is under 75% capacity. So, lady, this is the kitchen. What do you think you're doing? Lady, you're not allowed to go back there. You cannot walk around, really. That's the first time I've seen a customer come back here. Literally, that's the first time. I only left these open on both sides so that the restockers can get in. I've never seen a customer go through there. Until now. And now I'm like, what in the heck are you doing, lady? Ooh, nice jeans. Purple. But yeah, most of the time, especially now that he changed it so that the restockers stock more, when he rebalanced that, like, I don't feel like they use more than 1 oven during any shift. Did you just walk right through me, sir? That wasn't very nice. So the ovens to me right now are just more for looks, because I don't think the baker ever uses more than 1 that I've seen. Like, she's using 1 right now because that's all she needs to. I need a new profile pic. Yeah, I'm not good at those kind of decisions. I played the Retro Rewind demo today. I love it. Oh, Tsunami, I knew you probably would. It is such a fun game. It is such a fun game. I need to play that some more too. I've been going back and forth with Megastore Simulator and Retro Rewind until the Dinkum update gets here. Then I'll be playing that quite a bit. But I've just been stuck on Megastore because I knew that he was working on a new department. And I know it's getting close to being released or put in the live game. So I thought I've been just working on getting my expansions done more in the warehouse and on the floor to add more products in another department. I've been now working on getting my money up. So I've been playing this a little bit more than Retro Rewind, but I love that game. It is so good. It is so, so good. But yeah, this may be the last day just because it's getting closer to 10 o'clock. Although I will say I had about a half an hour nap. And probably wasn't even a whole half an hour. It was probably more like 20 minutes. And then I got up and I had a coffee. So I'm not real tired. I knew that was going to happen, but a coffee sounded so good. So I may have had a coffee. Bad Riley, bad Riley. I haven't played the brightly colored video rental game demo yet. Yeah, I'm not real fond of that one. I watched somebody else play a little bit of it, and I just don't like the aesthetic of the game. the graphics. I just didn't care for it. It wasn't for me. You might like it. You might like it, but it has to be aesthetically pleasing for me in order to make me want to play that game. And it just didn't do that for me. That's why I will never play like Minecraft and the new Hytale game and stuff like that, because it's kind of Minecrafty. I don't like that kind of aesthetic. So yeah, I'll never play those games. I watched Cans play it. It's very bright. Yeah, it's kind of more cartoonish. And I didn't really care for that. So I don't like the neon colors. I wouldn't even mind the brightness so much, but it's kind of cartoonish looking, and I just didn't care for that. I don't know. It's just kind of a vibe for me, you know? It's like it's either going to attract me or it's not. Like if I watch other streamers like Catman sometimes, he'll play some of the games and the premise sounds really good, and then I'll see the graphics and everything, and it kind of turns me off. It'll either turn me off or it'll make me want the game. There's no in between. And that's just, I don't know. It's just a feeling, you know? I can't even explain it. It's just a feeling. Look at us go, 92,000. I was kind of hoping we would hit 100,000 tonight, but I don't think we're going to before the day's out. But, yeah, some things just have to be pleasing to the eye and to my eye, you know, and it might be fine for others, and that's great. More power to them. If they find it, if they like the game, I think that's great. But if it's not visibly pleasing to me, I'm not gonna play it. Speaking of bright, when I have my Steam Deck attached to my TV, the colors are so much stronger. How do I change that? It'll be the colors on your TV, so you'll have to change the brightness and stuff on your TV. When you have it hooked up to something, it's the coloring on that thing, whatever you have it hooked up to. So when you have it hooked up to a TV, you have to adjust the colors on the TV. It's kind of like when you have a Switch. If you play a Switch docked, it will tell you on the Switch, like on the brightness or whatever, it'll say you can't change it because it's on the TV you've got it hooked up to. You have to change it there. Now, there is a brightness on your Switch, on your Steam Deck. You can try it there also, Tsunami, but I'm not sure. You'll just have to fool around with it. I would try your Steam Deck first in the settings. Oh, your TV is a 4K. Yeah, that could be. But there is a setting in the Steam Deck, and I think there is a brightness in there. You might try that first and see if that will let you adjust that, if that will do anything or not. I'm just not sure. I do know that when I was playing mine on my small TV, I did have to adjust the brightness on the TV. Okay, yeah. How are you liking though? Isn't that so much nicer to be able to play looking at your TV than instead of the handheld? Isn't that nice? It's just like the Switch, you know, the Switch, you know, if you don't get the light and you get the regular Switch, it comes with a dock, and then you can just hook it up to your TV. It's just like that. It's the same thing. I love it. Does this play well on Steam Deck? Tsunami's been playing it. Dinkum is easier. Oh, I would imagine, Tsunami. Tsunami, are you having any problems playing Megastore Simulator on your Steam Deck? Because I know she's been testing for them, Bama, and I know she plays on her. I know she plays on her Steam Deck. I'm pretty sure there is controller support. I just don't know if it's full. What's Dinkum? You're so funny. You're so funny. What is this game, Dinkum? Yeah, Tsunami was one that I don't think got to play it very much until it came on Switch. I know Terry plays it on Switch because she doesn't play it on PC at all. And Terry's doing so good. Me and she's going to all the mines by herself. She's been doing really, really well. There is full controller support. There you go, Bama. There you go, Bama. I just find on my PC, Bama, for me, I'm a controller person, but I just find it's so much faster to me to play with mouse and keyboard. I'm on mouse and keyboard right now. For me to be able to do stuff, I'm just more comfortable with mouse and keyboard. But I will tell you one thing. I got the reach truck, and what the reach truck does, it will allow you to stock up to shelves 4 and 5 on a warehouse shelf. Whereas this pallet stacker will only go up to the 3rd shelf. So once you get your warehouse shelves kind of full, you have to get the reach truck. It is easier to drive with controller, to me, than mouse and keyboard. I find it a lot more controller friendly than driving it with mouse and keyboard. My opinion. So when I have to go put something up on a 4th shelf and I have to use the reach truck, I will switch to controller. But there were issues, so it had to be fixed in Megastore Simulator today. Tsunami, but I think that was in the test file, honey. I don't think that was live. There was no updates for Megastore today. You need to make sure when you say stuff like that, you're saying that that was in the test. Because we're not in the test. I saw your comments in the playtest channel. So make sure you say it was in the test, not the live version. Or people are going to think there was issues in the live version, and there's not. So when I used to test income, when some of us streamers got to test that live and we got to actually stream it, I always said I was in the test version. No, it's fine, Tsunami. I just want to make sure that people know you're testing. So the full controller is fine in the live game right now. It was the test file that got broke. But it's been fixed, right, Tsunami, in the test version? But yeah, we just want to make sure we say that. But it's cool. You're doing a good job, Tsunami. I'm really excited that you are doing some of the testing, because that's a lot of fun to do. And I'm proud of you for doing that. I think that's really cool that you are doing that. But yeah, it can get confusing when you're doing testing though, because but you yeah, you just have to kind of make sure that when you're talking about it, that you're saying that you're talking about the test version. I had the same thing when I would test income. I'd have to explain that I was doing testing. Do, 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 do. Get all our money, honey. Oh, look. For 1 minute, you guys, we're over $100,000 in the game. It's not going to stay that way. I guarantee it when I restock. My first time, that's why I forget. No, and that's why I'm just reminding you. I'm not getting mad at you or anything. Please don't take it that way. I'm just reminding you. You just have to always say in the test version, this is what happened, kind of thing. You know what I mean? I know I made it to 100,000, but it's gonna go down lower once I restock. No, I think Bam has understood perfectly. Tsunami, you're fine, honey. No, unforgivable, unsubscribing. What's unforgivable? That I'm going to go lower than 100,000? No, I'll keep reminding you, Tsunami, too, just so we make sure everybody's on the same page. If you don't mind. If you don't mind. I just want to make sure people don't get confused. But I did see that you said that in the test channel in the Discord. That's how I knew. I know when I reorder, it's going to go down. You know, the last time I reordered, or one of the times I reordered, it was like $10,000. So that could go down to 90,000 pretty quickly. Oh, I absolutely will. Thank you, Tsunami, for taking that so well. I appreciate it. Lissy, she's being mean to me. Bryce being mean to me. Of course, it's April. I know it's probably April 1st where you are, Lissy, isn't it? I know it is where Rymanora is. She's doing a lot of April Fools. She's doing a lot of April Fools. This is not her first time. I know. She's being mean to me, Lissy. I'm telling you. What a friend. So I'm really excited for the next apartment. It is going to go right in this little area. I wanted it by the grocery store. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to say what department it is, even though I know. I've woken up and chosen violence today. Well, that's not good. You're trying to get in the playtest for a House Flipper remastered. Oh, that would be fun. I was watching Catman do that today. I think he streamed that today. It's unacceptable, right? That is so funny. That's so funny. Bring it on, Lissy. Let's go. All right, all right, all right. Look here. Look here. No fighting in my chat. Nope, nope, nope. We run a respectable chat here. So let's be careful. Let's be careful with that. Poor Riley is trying to have a relaxing time, and I'm here like the Tasmanian devil. Come on outside now. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we do. I know. Don't we, Jen? Sometimes we have to put up with some people, though. No, I'm kidding. Glad it's not me and Lissy. I know. I've seen you guys go at it before. I've seen you guys go at it before. And I will tell you, for those of you who play Palia, you should log in today. Jen, I just saw your message flash up. Nobody else does, but I do. Because Singularity 6, the developers of Palia, has put an April Fool's joke in there. I don't know how long it lasts. It may just be for the day. I think I read in the Palia partner Discord, it's just for the day tomorrow. And Rye, since you're in a different time zone, you ought to go look. I'm always watching. I know. But we love each other. I know you guys do. We could be worse. That could be worse. They do have a great sense of humor for sure. But they put a little April Fool's joke in Palia. So just go in and log in. It's not like you have to play. Just go in and log in. I'm planning on doing that right after the stream before I go to bed. Because I don't know if I'll have time tomorrow. Well, it's kind of like when Singularity 6, when we had the Frog Gate. And man, they caught on so fast. And what they did to get back at us was hysterical. Like, they really do have a good sense of humor, for sure. For sure, for sure. I probably won't believe anything I hear tomorrow. I probably won't have that problem because we have a very small department, a very small office, and 2 people. We have like 5 people there. No, we have 6 people there counting me. And 2 of them will be working from home tomorrow. So there's only going to be 3 of us. And we won't do anything to each other. So it'll be fine. And we're real busy, so we don't have time for stuff. Watch you get the house flipper play test, but you delete the email thinking they're not going to get me that easy. Oh, Rymanora, be careful. You're streaming with Catman? Like when, Lissy? When are you streaming with Catman? Oh, tomorrow? Are you streaming with him tomorrow? Oh, that'll be scary. For both of you. For both of you, for sure. Are we done restocking? For me, it's tonight. Oh, it's Hightail. That's right. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to watch that or not. Man, look at that. It's even gotten worse over here. I mean, two denim blue pants over there. Come on. Anyway, I'm not going to restock tonight. It looks like everybody's done. So I'm just going to end the day. We had 418. So when we get done, we've got 99. 99. Oh, and it'll be worse than that when I reorder products, but that's okay. I knew it was going to go down. It'll go back up, though. It'll go back up. I'm going to riot like always. Well, if there's fishing, you're just going to be fishing, so. You'll just be fishing, so you'll go off on your own, I know. It's all the mods playing with each other. I'll be watching. Yeah, it depends on what time it comes on and what I've got going on at work tomorrow. Sometimes I can maybe listen and not really watch because I've got a lot of work to do tomorrow. No fishing in Hightail? Oh, what the heck? Life is over as we know it. You guys, thank you so much for joining me tonight. I appreciate it. I'm sorry it was started late, but I really had an important thing to jump into tonight. And it just makes me more excited about a lot of stuff. So I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day or night, depending on where you are. And until next time, probably tomorrow night, we'll be playing Megastore again, I'm sure. I'll see you soon.